Hey guys, welcome to Maddie Draws. So sadly, today we're not gonna be designing and drawing Anna of Cleves as a Pokemon trainer. I feel like that series needs a tiny mid-season break. Emphasis on tiny because don't worry, it is in the works. I was super burnt out from all the projects that I had to do and from wrapping up school and everything. Also from one of my teachers being a jerk, but that's a story for another time. It's gonna be next week's video probably, so please stay tuned for that. And let's get to the speed paint. Today's drawing is still exciting because I'm going way out of my comfort zone to draw G-Max Garbodor. Garbodor? I've seen it pronounced both ways, so I'm not sure. I usually say Garbodor though. Anyway, I'm drawing this for my chemistry teacher who's not gonna be here anymore next year, so I wanna make a goodbye present for him. Me and my friends used to do this at my old school. It's like a tradition of ours. I mean, teachers leaving the school doesn't happen that often. I guess as I'm saying that, I have heard a lot of news about a bunch of teachers at my old school leaving, but I mean, like when we were still there. Anyway, when one of the teachers did leave, we would make this huge corkboard full of drawings of our class faces. It's kind of a hassle, really, but it's also really fun. I am surrounded by amazing artists. Sometimes that could be kind of debilitating. Is that the right word? I don't know. You know the feeling when you get when you compare your work to someone else's who is so much better than you, and you get kind of sad and you're like, oh, I'll never be as good as this person, you know? And this is why you don't compare yourself to other people. I've been trying to do that, but sometimes I can't help it. So this is why you do as I say, not as I do. Anyway, one of my friends has this adorable, simple style of drawing people's faces, so she drew all 20-something of us and plopped them on the board. And we would also have a class picture and some decorations, and we'd write a goodbye message to the teacher, and it's super cute. The whole class would work on it together, kind of, not really. I mean, we would divide the cost of the materials among all of us, which would end up to be really cheap for each person. But I would usually be in the creative team that actually get to do the thing and like make the board. And that sometimes comes with the job of buying stuff. This one time, me and my other friend went on a frickin' adventure in a mall finding all the stuff that we needed to make for the board. It was madness, and I love it. I don't know if the actual day was that chaotic and epic or not, but that's what my memory is telling me, so I'm gonna say that yes it was. Okay, so I've been talking about nonsense for a while now, and the next thing I'm gonna talk about is probably a lot more nonsense too, but whatever. So when my chemistry teacher, aka my favorite teacher, but don't tell anyone, shh, said he's not gonna be coming back next year, I was like, I need to do something for him. I wanted to organize a class project kind of thing like we used to do, but my new classmates don't like me that much, and they're only nice to me when they want to cheat off of me on a test or copy my homework. Also, a story for another time, so that option is out. And I would draw a portrait of him for him, but here's the thing. I don't know how to draw dudes. You guys know this? So what did I do? I asked him to pick a few favorite Pokémon for me and didn't tell him anything else. I also did this for one of my guy friends' birthday, I just asked him for his favorite Pokemon, which are Typhlosion and Charizard, which is like super basic, but no judgments. And I drew them for him. And yeah, my teacher's really into Pokemon and also many other video games that I don't play, like D&D, because he's the biggest nerd, and I love it because I'm the biggest nerd. He said he likes weird mons like Garbodor and Galarian Ponyta. I was so tempted to just draw him a pony because I love drawing ponies. But I want to draw a Gigantamax Garbodor because I also love it. Sorry. I don't know why, but when I saw G-Max Garbodor for the first time, I was like, damn, good for you, dude. Because I feel like it's so hated because it's a trash. And you know me, I always love the underappreciated. Garbodor deserves this upgrade. That's why I have so much respect for this pile of garbage. I'm saying that in the most loving way possible. Anyway, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna draw both G-Max Garbodor and Galarian Ponyta from an ant eye view perspective, because when you look up G-Max Pokemon, they're in that perspective, so I thought it would look cool. Then I started sketching, and that's when I realized this is not gonna work. Because as you know, I like to keep everything to scale, and G-Max Garbodor is way too ginormous. My first idea is a flop. But then, as I kept drawing Garbodor, I saw in the pile of toys he has, there's a old Clefairy doll and I think a substitute doll. That gives me an idea. Drawing just a plain Ponyta doll would be cute but too boring. But I'm going to fuse Ponyta and a substitute doll together. Then that's what I ended up with. I'm really proud of it. It's like an Easter egg kind of thing, and you guys know I love me some Easter eggs. I'm a natural born Swiftie. How can I not? Also, I ran out of footage because I talk too much. Is anyone surprised though? Anyway, that's gonna be all for today's video. If you made it this far, you might as well drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more stupid stuff like this. Both of those things will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Smell you later!